Hello, good morning. Thank you so much for the feedback you've given me on the 3 videos that I've done so far. And if you're seeing this on the YouTube channel, please subscribe, share, like, comment. Let us get that feedback. And if you need any help, always remember to reach out. Now, before we talk about what we are to talk about today, I'm still reminding you about my 2 wonderful books. This is the Mindset Mastery. It talks about how you can turn your challenges into opportunities. It talks about my journey, how I've been able to heal myself emotionally, spiritually, financially, physically, and I was able to navigate so many challenges that I had growing up. This is 1,000 shillings. We have Unleashing Your True Potential. Talks about the limiting belief or the things that we hinder our success in our purpose, or the things that like limiting beliefs, fear, procrastination, and all that, and how to work on yourself and be the best in all what you do, and how you're able to identify your talent, gifts, and how to monetize them. They are all amazing books. This is currently on sale. It's going for 500 shillings. Please support my work. And yes, now today we are going to talk about attachment styles. We are going to do there will be like 4 videos on attachment style, because we'll be doing 1 attachment style each shoot. So today we are going to talk about attachment styles, and attachment styles are how we show or our emotions, how we bond in relationships, whether platonic relationship or with our significant others, love relationship. These attachment styles are created, or they come from our childhood, how we were treated by our caregivers. By caregivers, I mean the people that we interacted with or that were entrusted with caring us when we were young. In this case, caregivers are parents, house helps or house girls or nannies, teachers in school, peers, the people that we interacted with when we were young. How we formed bonds then, it affects our life later. So that is what attachment style is. And today we are going to talk about avoidant attachment style. So an avoidant attachment style comes along when your caregiver is emotionally unavailable or dismissive. When growing up, you have parents that don't acknowledge your emotions, that like for example, if you are a boy child, when you cry and you're told, boys don't cry, men are supposed to be tough. Yeah, that is like dismissing your emotions. If you grew up in an environment that were not supposed to speak up, your emotions were suppressed. Or when you tried crying kidogo, you're told, nyamaza. Or you were not heard. Your caregivers were not available to hear your emotions, validate your emotions. Later in life, you end up being an avoidant. And how do avoidants behave in a relationship? They are overly sensitive. They don't open up. They don't share their feelings. You'll find like you're in a relationship with someone, and when there's a small conflict, they go off completely. They ghost you. They don't want to solve that conflict. They are very independent. They like staying alone. They are very independent. They like staying alone. They don't share their emotions, how they feel. They are not vulnerable. They try to keep things to themselves. They are difficult sometimes, because they don't talk. You might find you're in a relationship with someone, you have an issue, they will not solve that issue. They will ghost you, they will keep quiet, they will not confront you. They like being alone. They're very independent. Those are people that don't like staying in spaces with other people. In relationship, they don't trust people. So they will not tell you what they are going through. They will not share when they are down. They would rather sort their stuff alone. They don't share. And you'll find like you are in a relationship with someone, and they don't show physical affection, or they will ghost you. They are on and off. When you try to get closer to that person, they will go off. Yeah, those are avoidance. And they feel like closeness suffocates them. They don't like being close to people. They keep off. Yeah, so we say they're avoidance. They don't show their emotions. They avoid physical attachments. They are secretive. They like keeping things to themselves. They don't share what they are going through. They might be going through a lot, but they don't share. They don't talk about it. They don't face situation like, let's say you have an argument, or they will ghost you. They will keep quiet. They are very secretive. They are very overly dependent. They prefer staying alone. and they have very big boundaries. Yes, having boundaries is good, but them, they create very big boundaries that you can't step, and they are always avoiding people. Yeah, those are avoidants. And how do you heal this avoidant attachment style? We said the first thing about healing is awareness. Putting it in the awareness is the first step towards healing. Getting to know that you have this attachment style, that is your first step to healing. The second healing is seeking therapy, professional therapy. It will help you navigate through the journey. You will be equipped with how to restructure your cognitives, your behavior, and all that. And then the other thing is having people who are secure and opening up slowly to them, trusting them slowly, and giving yourself time to be around people. You practice emotional vulnerability, that is opening up to people that you trust. Although avoidants have a lot of trust issues, but it's good to start creating trust issues. So awareness is the first one. Seek therapy, professional help. That is the best way to go about it. Then practicing emotional vulnerability. You start opening up to people slowly, people who are close to you, and also being very aware. When that urge to ghost people, when that urge to keep off comes, you're aware about it, and you try to suppress it, quote unquote, by opening up to people, staying where people are, talking about what you're going through and stuff. But the best way to go about it is to seek therapy. If you think you have this attachment style and you feel like it's a high time to change, you can always reach out to me. Thank you.